This is a beautiful shirt. What? It's very hard to authenticate signatures. Brand new with tags as well. And I tell you what, is this player spec, player issue? That is insane. Euro 2020 is so close. So what better than a Euro 2020 mystery box? Let's do this. For those of you who are wondering where the shirts are going to be listed from this video, they're going to be listed on AwayDays football shirts, but also I'm running a 15% off discount throughout the entirety of Euro 2020. When you check out, use the discount code Euro 2020 and you'll get 15% off. It's going to run throughout the entirety of the competition, and also, you know, you can use it as many times as you want. So have fun. So, this is a box that has a shirt from pretty much every country entering Euro 2020. I've been told that 4 or 5 countries don't feature, and 1 or 2 countries, it's a club team from that nation. But even still, I'm excited. There's 19 items in here, I've been told. So, it's going to be a long one. Speaking of the entirety of Europe being covered, let's talk about today's sponsor, Surfshark. I'm sure by now most of you would have seen a YouTube video that talks about Surfshark. But what is it and how can it help you as a football fan? Surfshark is a VPN that swaps the location of your device with a brand new location to allow you to unlock content from all around the world. This is fantastic for sites like Netflix, where all of their content is locked to a certain region, meaning that you can access, for example, the US Netflix while in the UK, or the UK Netflix if you're in the US, for example. However, it's also great for football fans too, especially for the Euros coming up. Say, for example, you've booked a summer holiday abroad, say you're in Spain for this summer, but you want to watch the UK coverage of Euro 2020, simply go on Surfshark, set your location to the UK, and you'll be able to access the UK content as if you were at home all along. Also, a huge thanks to Surfshark, who are offering AwayDays viewers 83% off and an extra 3 months completely free with the code AwayDays. They also offer a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there is no risk for you to try out Surfshark in the first place. A huge thanks to them for sponsoring this video. Be sure to check out Surfshark in the description. Anyway, as I said, this box has at least 19 items in it, all of them from countries in Euro 2020. This box is provided by Football Shirts 101. I've worked with them a load of times now. Be sure to check them out in the description. A great place to buy football shirts, really cheap. And also, as you know, a great place to buy football sweatshirts as well. Let's hope he's nice to me here. You're better off. Item number 1 is an England 1988 tea towel, is that? First item is this Belgium shirt, which is interesting. It's from Berda Sport. I know Berda Sport did make a load of Belgium shirts. You guys will be seeing the shirt on screen right now. It's always weird seeing like these niche companies making shirts. Maybe Berda aren't as niche as I think they are, but especially for Belgium. To give you an exact year, I really couldn't on this one. I'm sure the comment section can help us. But looking at this reminds me of something I haven't done yet. Because it's Euro 2020 and I'm feeling nice, I'm going to give away 2 shirts from this video. All you have to do to have a chance of winning is like this video, subscribe to the channel, and tick the bell notification button as well. Then you can have a chance of winning this shirt and or another shirt later in the video as well. Moving on. Next up, oh, that's checkered. That's got to be Croatia. It is a Croatia shirt. That is very nice. Look at the huge gap that's left on there because of no sponsor. That is a really nice Croatia shirt. It's also brand new with tags. It's dry fit. This is player spec, not player spec, player issue. As you can see on screen on the back as well, you've got the breathe holes. This is proper, this is great. What a shirt that is. And we're only shirt 2 of the video. Just Croatia, get the memo. I've said it several times in different videos now. Stop, okay? You're not as good as you were. We should have beaten you then, really. And I know people like English arrogance, but if we don't beat them this time, then they're just a bogey team because... Please. Next up in my purple package. Next up is Portugal's 2008 away shirt, which is probably considered one of their more bog standard shirts. But those of you that have been here a while will know that I love shirts that mix simplicity with cool features as well. I love the fact the collar is red. I love just 2008 Portugal. Figo was still about. Deco was... maybe. Portugal always had a great side. So much so they knocked us out 2 tournaments in a row. Worth noting that each shirt is coming with their own like trading cards you send in as well. So I'm not going to show it for everyone, but like Johan Cruyff. So I'm presuming this is Holland. Because it's Holland, I'll show you guys first. 3, 2, 1. What year is that? It feels really weird. Everything's sublimated on it. Is this genuine? So, as you can see on screen, this is Holland's 1985 home shirt, which is a cool design. It's very simplistic. As I said in my recent Euro 2020 rankings, I think you either play it really safe or you go mental with it. And I don't think the current Holland shirt really does that. But I think this one, it's textbook simplistic. It is really odd that every Holland shirt, other than the 88 one, is quite easy to find. 85s, 84s, like 86, 87, very easy to find. But the 88, not so much. Oh, it's a cap! It's FC Basel. We're off to Switzerland. He's also sent in the box the Switzerland 2006 home shirt, which, you know, it's a very simplistic Puma shirt. The feel, as I've said loads of times, for the mid-2000s. The shirts had this really awful feeling material, which no one's taking me seriously with this cap on. Go away. Had this awful feeling material, but you can see on screen there is a nice sublimated design inside it of the Swiss flag. It just is, you know, it's not pulling up any trees. It's not blowing anyone away. Oh, it's a France 98 cap. Yes. Those of you who know, I love Footix. What a mascot. Just I'm content. Money well spent. Oh, this box was 600. This box was £500 plus the Rangers sweatshirt was 100. So £600 spent here. Worth it for the cap. Don't know if you guys can see, but the cap's so tight it's pulling up my eye. Close my eyes because it's a France shirt, and you never know what there can be in a France one. You guys have seen it first. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's their 2016 shirt, isn't it? And I can see through the light on the camera, I'll be honest, it is got Griezmann on the back, which is, it's nice. Okay, the Griezmann's a bit damaged, but in terms of 2016, France was supposed to win that tournament, and Adair had other things on his mind. The design of the shirt itself subtly has the French flag in there with the blue on the left and the red on the right, but do I think it's one of France's best away shirts? Not for me. We've got a card for this, one of them Topps cards, you know, the ones that are collectible. And Ezekiel Garay, 77 out of 99. Is that worth millions? Garay plays in Russia for Zenit, so presuming this is Russia, show you guys. With Blam. Oh, it is Russia. It's their 2016 home. Is that right? Yay. Brand new with tags as well. And I tell you what, is this player spec, player issue? It's got the size 8 in there as well. I never know, I'll be honest, I've done this for over a year now. What does a number in the size mean? But this is a really cool shirt, as you can see on screen. The way the Russia flag is also sublimated throughout the design. I'll try and catch that in the light to show to you guys. But long sleeved as well, just as a... For the motherland. Is that what they say in Russia? Do people go for the motherland? I don't think they do. I think maybe they said it in movies, but I don't think anyone says that anymore. Spain. I can tell it's Spain. Okay, so why have I not been doing this all along? I've looked at the cards first, and I've seen it's Spain. Whenever it's a big nation, I'll show to you guys first. Right, I'll show to you guys. Are we talking old or new here? 3, 2, 1. Okay. I want to say that's their 2016 shirt. Who was number 17 then? Let's have a look. No one. I want to say then that would mean leaning towards it being player spec or player prepared for one of the Spanish youth teams. But how on earth am I possibly supposed to know? You guys are seeing it on screen right now. I don't really know how I tell. I'm aware I've got some match-worn shirts of my own, but it's always hard for me to be able to tell exactly as to whether it's player issue or player spec. The next card is Wojciech Szczesny, which means we're off to Poland. Right, it's gonna be Poland. Who is it from Poland? Not the national team. Who are these? Any ideas right now? Widzew Lodzpil. Widzew. Widzew? With who? There's no cards in this one, so I'm presuming it's not a big nation. 2 shirts have dropped out though. It is Austria. There we go. I've had this shirt in a few mystery boxes before. I don't know whether it was quite a common one or went on sale quite cheap somewhere. But here is the first Austria shirt. As you can see on screen, it's a very nice, very simplistic design. It's not, once again, it's not pulling up any trees, but it's not offending anyone either. The second Austrian is Oh, that's a huge Red Bull logo on this Red Bull Salzburg shirt. Look at that. Oh, there's a 9 on the back. I don't have a clue. Why is there no name? Once again, there's no player name, leading me to think this might be player spec, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Why would there be 2 player spec items in here? As well as the Polish one, which I've been informed is match worn. I've got a Salzburg shirt, which is on me right now. And as you can see, and you've seen on screen, the Red Bull logo on this, I'm not over exaggerating, is absolutely massive. It's a whopping great Red Bull logo. And somehow it works. And I know it shouldn't, and I know I'm supposed to hate it, but I don't. Next up, we've got Italy. Gigi Buffon. It's not Italian. Because it's Italy, I'll show you guys first. 3, 2, 1. And we're blam. Okay, so it's a long Italy long sleever. This feels... Once again, this doesn't feel like normal. You'll see on screen right now as well. There's a few player spec details to this as well. It's obviously not a worldie. It's not Italy's best shirt. But on that note, like there is... You can see on screen right now near the collar, there is like the player spec like feel to it and the grip inside the shirt, which you just don't get with normal shirts. In terms of the design itself, it's quite a basic, simplistic design. But if it is player spec or the one up from a standard shirt, it is very nice. Next cards are Germany. You guys will see first. If you want to know what cards I got a Julian Brandt was my best one. 3, 2, 1. It is a Germany 88. Is it? No. I don't believe it's... Is it? Is it? I don't know why my reaction might be a bit subdued there. I think what this is a fan t-shirt because it doesn't... The material that I know, there's so many variations, it's so hard to say. Let me see where it was made. Okay, so this was made in Singapore, which makes you think it may have been either a reissue or just a standard fan t-shirt. As you can see in terms of the design of the shirt, it's one of the most iconic Germany shirts of all time. It's an era where football shirt design really began to get a bit mental, and for that, it's a great shirt. There was no cards in this next one, so it's a Macedonia shirt. They aren't easy to come by. And it's because they just rarely change their kit. Like, why? They rejected their new kit for the Euros and they're going with their old one. But you can see on screen, this is Macedonia's 2010 to 2013 home shirt. Brand new with tags as well. In a size small. That is a really cool one. It's always cool getting items from countries that you never really see. Like, I've never had a Macedonia shirt before on the channel. And it's niche. Do I think it's nice? Not really relevant.
It's definitely a no for me, dog.
No cards again, so this must be a small nation, but it does feel very 90s. Maybe I'll show you guys first. I can see the back. That is a 90s name set, and it looks, I want to say, Turkish. Oh, it's actually, I was right. No. I'm gonna.
100% it's a yes from me.
This is a beautiful Turkey shirt. What? Look at that on screen. That is insane. That is a beautiful design. It looks very much like a shirt they would have worn at Euro 96. And it is their 96-97 home shirt. Sadly, it's in XL. But as you can see, that is an amazing shirt. Like, what a design that is. Typical 90s Adidas with the centralized logo and the centralized Adidas text as well. That is possibly item of the video so far. It's going to be hard to top that. We still have about 5 or 6 items to go. Scotland. This is interesting. Look at that. Kevin Gallagher. We're blam. It is a Scotland goalkeeper shirt that's brand new with tags. Yeah, see, I know I said we're supposed to get... I did say we're supposed to get better as we go on, but... maybe not for this one. Don't get me wrong. Scotland do have some great shirts throughout the 90s and stuff. I just think that Adidas and Diadora eras especially have been very underwhelming. But I think maybe if you went back to the 90s, you'd see more of what Scotland shirts really could be. Maybe not this one. Once again, no cards. So I think, what countries haven't we had? It says Academy on the back. Is this an Academy jacket? It's, I don't know. Okay, it's IFK Göteborg. I know that because I've been to Gothenburg a few times. I really hope that's IFK Göteborg after all that. It's a cool Academy jacket. I'll be honest, I'm not going to waste too much time talking about it. Eriksson and Kasper Schmeichel were on to Denmark. So I felt 2 t-shirts in here. There's a chance it could be Adidas, but let's be honest, it's most likely going to be 2 Hummel Denmark shirts. So shirt 1. It's black, I can see that on the back. It says on the back hashtag for Denmark. Okay, so why? I find it really interesting and a bit odd that this is sponsored as a national team by a casino. Does that seem odd to anyone else? There's some detail on the... No. We don't talk about what just happened to my throat there. There's some detailing on the sleeve that is pretty nice, but overall, I mean, I annoyingly like it. It's just a shame the sponsor ruins it. And next up, it is... Oh, it's a Denmark shirt. What a shock. It is a Hummel Denmark shirt. Not actually a huge fan of this. You can see it on screen. I'm going to be pounded for that. You have to like shirts. Hummel make. If not, you know nothing about shirts. Second from last. Still notably, haven't had England. What other big nation? We have had pretty much every other big nation. It's Wales. It's Ryan Giggs. Probably, let's not talk about him. The Wales item is, I'm going to be honest, it's got Kappa on the sleeve, so I'm not going to be blown away by this either. It's a rocket. Yeah, it is just another general... All the Kappa shirts from around this era are pretty much the same. It's very much just a clone of other ones they had. It's the Wales one. I'm not a huge fan of it. Okay, so this bag is actually about to break at the seams, as you can see. Like, I'm trying not to look. It's got to be England, though. Surely, logically, it has to be England. There's some stamps in there. They're England stamps, so it is England. Very cool. The bag has collapsed. I haven't had a look, but the bag has completely collapsed through. How has it made it here? Oh my god, that is terrifying. Look at one of the items that ended up on the floor. It's a David Beckham action figure. Look at him. He's got no neck. He's got a nice shirt. If I got this shirt, it would have been shirt of the video so far, to be honest. But so, where do you find stuff like this? Like, shut the f*** up! It's nothing like him. It's like Prince Charming from Shrek. I'll throw this into the giveaway as well, because why not? If it can resist 5 shakes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's 2 items in here, and I can feel the first one is definitely a sweatshirt. So, we've got some really nice ones from England, so hopefully it can fit the same mould. I'll show you guys it first, because it's England, and it's the last one, and you know how much I love sweatshirts. 3, 2, 1. Well, could have been better. It could have. We've had better sweatshirts, I'll be honest. Okay, so the final item I can feel is a shirt. It's the final item of the box. It's England. The rest of the box, I would say I've definitely made my money back on. Now, this is the item that has to blow us away. We need to end on a bang. I'll show you guys first. 3, 2, 1. Is there a name on the back? It doesn't feel like there is, I will be honest. No, there's not. There's no way there's a name on there. Alright, so 3, 2, 1. That's our Italian 90 home shirt. That is nice. There's signatures on there. How on earth do I find out who these are? Well, that one says it's Brian Robson? But he hasn't spelled his name right if it's him. No idea who the one on the right is. Is that Lineker? And there's a Gaza on there. But I'm trying not to get too excited because it's very hard to authenticate signatures, especially when they don't come with a COA. And also, as you can see on screen, but the Gaza one, does that look like he's writ that? Okay, so I've just sat down to edit this. In hindsight, the Gascoigne signature. Oh my god. Has anyone seen that Mitchell and Webb look where they have the fake money sketch? I'll put it on screen right now.
What's this?
It's the finished article. It's a tenner. Except, of course, it's not. Nice, wink, wink.
Well, obviously not. It's all wrong. That's not even the Queen.
That is what this feels like. Why? Ruined. The shirt's worthless. Like, that is a very underwhelming way to end the video, and I'm pretty disappointed with that, to be honest. That concludes this mystery box. I've either just got one of my best ever items, or someone's ruined an England Italia 90 shirt by writing Gaza on it themselves. Once again, the 2 shirts I'm giving away, if you like this video, subscribe and tick the bell notification button, are this Belgium shirt and this Austria shirt as well. Also my mate David, because I may as well throw him in there as well. Yes guys, that concludes another mystery box. A huge thanks to Surfshark for sponsoring. If you want to get an 83% discount on Surfshark and 3 months free, check them out in the description. As always, the football shirts are going to be listed on AwayDays football shirts, which is where I sell all my shirts now. At the top of the description, use the code EURO2020 for 15% off throughout the entire month. Thanks for watching guys. I've been Ellis. Leave a comment on what you think your favourite shirt from this video has been. Subscribe for more football shirt content. And next week it's going to get very, very exciting. Stay tuned. Ciao, ciao. Bye.